Hello, everybody, and welcome to Stationeers. I apologize for the interesting microphone quality that it's going to be. Um, I hope it's not too upsetting. I hope it doesn't echo too bad. I've got a bunch of different noise cancellations on. I know the quality isn't the best, but the webcam mic and it's all I've got because my other microphone I accidentally left, and I will have to go back and get tomorrow. But for now, this is what we got, and this is what we're rolling with. And we're still streaming. So they open up the world, and then I'm going to pause it for just a minute or two and grab a drink. Probably some milk, because I've got this nice cookie pizza here. Courtesy of Papa John's himself. Alright, I will be right back. I'm going to take my dude's suit off. Just going to let him chill. Set the helmet down, drink some water. Let him relax. Maybe I should put a chair in here or something. Nice little chair in the corner. Right? Sit and watch the sun come up. I think that'd be good. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, I might need to go get more milk. Yourself. No! That's not good. Oh, we need to fix that. Okay, there we go. Much better. Woo! Poor guy. Sorry for starting later, even late. That was, it's been a doozy getting down here. But we're here. We're getting after it. Maybe I just buy a new mic. It's been like, I think I talked about it last time. 11 years? Something like that. 11 years since I bought a new microphone, new primary mic, standalone. I guess I'll have to do some research and inspect the market, see what I'm getting at and get myself into. I'm sure Blue Yeti still makes a mean microphone. I know they still make the silver. Just, 11 years newer technology. It'd make a difference. Mm, that's fucking delicious. I am back. My dad was calling me. That was a nice little chit chat. Oh, I had to make sure I could also stream on Tuesdays. I forgot I have classes. Well, I didn't forget I have classes. I just didn't know if it was my Monday or my Tuesday class that started at 6:30 and went to 9. It was Monday, so we're good. I still have time to stream on Tuesday. No change needed. I'll still be there. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I have that coded correctly. Oh yeah. Okay. To touch on what I fixed over here, those needed to jump to the start, not return, because return goes directly back to the check, which means that eventually it gets locked out in the check. For whatever reason. I don't know. I probably fucked it up at some point, but I don't remember when. Because it worked for a long time. And I changed it. Yeah. And it works. It's cycling back and around all the time because now it's turning off the lights. Woo! Okay. That's fixed. I'm going to say that's fixed. We're going to try not to think about it and say that's fixed. I'm going to print out another large tank. Two large tanks. Well, they're not large, they're small, but they're kit tank. Any more steel? Really? Do I really? Not really. Might as well stick a little more in there. Most of this does kind of need to be in here. Is that enough to make a big tank? No. I guess you need 3 or 4. Who knew? I figure on other planets I'm going to need to make insulated pipes more than I'm going to need to make regular pipes. So I'm kind of curious. Just steel and silicon? That's 1 gram per, though. Ah, oh, yeah. Better make the whole stack. I need to have a switch that sits above these that changes them into stack read mode, which changes them from watching instead when it outputs to how many times it outputs. Because then it would need a switch and a dial next to it. Because then you could set it to drop out. I want 10 stacks of 20. Because 20 is the max stack anyway. So even if you set it higher than 20, it dumps out when you hit 20. That might be a worthwhile part of the coding. That could definitely do it. Now, if I have a brain, I want to put this one inside. Right, so I'm not entirely sure it's going to be enough. I'm going to do another one. 20 is 10. Yeah, we're good. 20 is 10, being it has it's a half gram per pipe. 20 pipes is 10 grams of iron. Sorry, trying to fuck up the placement. Either while I'm at it.
Power low.
I think I'm going to be just short. which is exactly why I made that other 20. Maybe I'll have exactly enough. Man, wouldn't that be a treat? Oh, look at that. I didn't need that whole other stack, but that's for next time. The little massacre tool we can save for later. Alright, don't fall in the pit. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Here we need to do nitrous oxide heating. Do we do yeah, no. Down here we do load, batch, name, R2. No, I can start over. I can load R0. Go one, but I won't. I'll do R2. I'll keep it consistent-ish. We'll do analyzer. Then we need the name hash, which is going to be this one. What? Don't do this to me. No, don't make me. Don't make me do it. Fine. way off then. Name hash is -4320. So 64. Phone would not properly display the picture. I turn it sideways. iPhone and its casual bugs. Logic time. Temperature. Okay. And is that thing, was that named? Yes, okay. How do I put this up here with, no, because I don't want to have to rewrite the return numbers for everything. That doesn't sound fun. I'll just keep writing it from down here. It's not like it goes through all the checks, one after the other, anyway. Low temperature, branch, less than, A less than B, branch to C. So it's going to be R2, which is our temperature, less than, I think it's like 240. Oh, like 400. Whereas give it some extra, do like 504, 505. Nah, 5,000 degrees. Hey, did you forget to text you? Whoa. He said, and then we want to make this NO2, no, N2O, nitrous oxide. Yeah. Yeah. And then we here. Yeah, and then change. You know, 4. Go back up. Right down here. Return 4. We have one more line in here, which is the one we turn off. So we save batch named. We're just gonna make sure these are the gas users. We're gonna make them named ones. And here we need to also save batch name. The same thing. That one's gonna be saved. And the other one here is save it as off. Then we need to actually press in the let's connect that pipe in first. That's where I needed those extra pipes. Yoink. Everything shuts down every now and then. Okay. These ones aren't named, are they? No. So make a couple pipe heaters. By a couple, I mean like 5. Not kidding. I'm gonna do 2 up top and 3 down below. I'm gonna do a separate loop that heats the gas down below. And that was a water bottle. I wish that wasn't a fire. Okay, this should make it easy enough. I really hope I'm not overloading the circuit doing all of this shit. I mean, it's got its own power source coming in over here for specifically all of this. I knew it was going to take a while. This is a little more than I thought, but what did I just do? Well, no, because the pressure is going to increase. You know, this was almost catastrophic. Probably still need this part. But we need to technically keep these separated. So then I'm going to do this and this. Off my jetpack because I'm hovering right over this fucking ground. Okay. Then we just need 2 heat exchangers. And then we're actually in business. You know what? I'm going to grab another radiator. I'm going crazy. Lose my mind. Oh, my copper. I think I got copper. Got a little copper. Oh, yeah. If I look look in the top right, the alerts are there, so I should just pay attention to that. That'd be the best way to do it. I only need like 1 gram. I'm gonna sneak it in there. All right, here we go. And then also we want to get a heat exchanger. Ah, more copper. Where are we done by now? Almost. It's okay. It goes pretty quick at least. What I got this set to. There we go. 2 heat exchangers. Okay. No, dodge. Gas to gas. Yep. And then I'm going to build a new radiator. And fire welder and. No, you. Why didn't you guys warn me that I was using the wrong radiator? How dare you? It is not your guys' fault. In case that wasn't clear. Oh, the homies playing World Warships again. No way. What a lad. Alright. Says they're low on the KPA. But it's okay. Let's charge it up a little.
Jetpack critical.
Is that enough? Oh, I don't know. Depends after it cools down. I love that this works. This is very ingenious that a box that covers it helps it radiate the heat better because it's not in the direct sunlight now. It makes me happy. It's a genius design, in my opinion. I'm sure it makes my guy's feet warm whenever he stands on the ground next to those, but hopefully there's some isolation. Let's see. I would imagine there is. Okay. Connect these in. Name them. Nitrous oxide heater. Hey. Oh, you know what? Go. Bang. That's a pretty long name, honestly. Do we have any in the tank even? No, we have not. I don't know what it comes off of, but it comes off of it every now and then. It's kind of nice to capture. Plus, this works as my nice test bench. Name here is negative 201864992. Okay. And then logic type on one. That would be that whole thing. Go back up here, paste that in, okay, make it 0. Bam. Heating element installed. And we can prove it's working because it'll. What? What? Yeah, I really gotta stop doing that. And that's really like annoying to have happen. Those are two different numbers, but it does make sense that those are two different. So I can't necessarily be angry about that. Okay, see, look now. So they click back on immediately. Cool. Now I just need to like somehow accidentally put a little nitrous oxide in here. Ooh. Did that do it? Ooh, 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 oops. Oh no. Ooh. I accidentally, oops, I put some nitrous, oops, there's nitrous oxide in there. There's just a little bit. And some nitrogen. 241. Pretty quick. Crank the output. Let that shit out. It's pretty. I should put a light up there. Put like a red flashing light up there whenever it's releasing gas. Anything nuclear. I want. There's no fuel. There's no fuel in it. Alright, we can shut it down for a little bit. Let's see what we got. Is it filling up the tank at all? It did. It did fill up the tank. And it's rapidly increasing temperature. Oh! Well, what else broke? Oh. That ain't good. What else broke? Oh. When it cycles the power, it's got a chance to overload the network here. Is that really? For real?
Hunger caution.
Oh. Wait, so what happened? What the Huh? So one of them still turns on every once in a while. So what happens when it turns on? How much power is it drawing? Okay, how long do I have to wait here? Holy shit! What in the fuck balls, man? Okay, what do I have the other one at? Damn it. Damn it. Fuck you. Give me my shit back. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. You're at 220 degrees Celsius. Why is the other one? Oh, is it measured in Celsius? Just do it in Celsius? 250 Celsius. I guess I do have only the one on the system. I guess that is almost overloading. So then this is perfect. Awesome. I'm glad I set it up this way. For now, I will remove the cables over this one. Just fix these. And what I will do is run an entire separate medium transmission box here in the corner. Need me a wall. Give me a wall. Give me a flat. No, give me a wall. No flat wall. Fuck that flat wall nonsense. Give me regular wall. Want a little accent on it. Yeah. One on the inside, so it's got the fancy accent. Yes. Plastic. Man, I ain't got plastic. Man. That's any plastic sheets in there. I wonder. Hmm. Seriously, did I not leave any plastic sheets anywhere? I have no silicon left. Where do I have it? I have 12 grams. The first one, too. Can't even argue. I'm gonna leave the sheets down there this time. Looks like it produced an extra one, too. Neato. Take 2 each anyway, so. Next is the transformer. I'm gonna actually drop these out down by the place they're gonna go. And I'm gonna color the tanks before I close the ground up, that way I know which one's which. 79%. Ooh, 78. But here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's see if this light turns on. It's not looking good. No, it's not looking good. Good, great heaven. You import edit. Were there a bunch of changes I hadn't uploaded yet? I don't think there were. Start. Let's try this. Oh, I could just use the light return. You know what? Damn, I am just gonna use light return. Might as well. Save on code. Because then once it's done checking that tray, it's already jumped to the regular return. It comes down and it checks that tray. Whatever tray it was. Tray 1 is where it starts. It checks that tray. Comes down here. Runs through this. I should, yeah, I guess I should put regular return. Should just be return. Because then when it bounces to the return, it's going to check the tray, add one to the counter, branch to the other counter, which jumps to the return once it's done. And checks the counter, checks the trays, then it goes to add one to the counter, then it changes just next check. Sleep 5? No, sleep 1, dude. Is that why I've been having a problem?
Power low. Wasteland
Why
caution.
why do I even have plant and harvest as separate commands? I don't either. Because all you do is take this and then replace that. I don't need this call. I don't need any of it. And that means that it just plants after it's done harvesting. And that guarantees it happens. Instead of having it branch back and have a whole other check that saves on code, it saves on brain input from the game. Alright. Oh, it does need to know if it's still occupied, though. Okay. Oh, God. Maybe. Maybe that'll fix it. Who knows? I'm trying to focus on the pressure management over here.
Hydration critical.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I remember what I'm at. Fuck your hydration critical. Hydration critical these balls. I'm pretty sure I need 3. Okay. And then let's start. Hopefully, a bunch of cable. Hopefully, pull this short. While it does that, we're gonna fix our water issues. And then I'm gonna go fix my own real life personal water issues, how I don't have any water. I'm thirsty.
Hunger critical.
Any wonder I survived it all.
Hunger caution.
Wait. What? What? Nitrous oxide is the far back one. Ooh. Hey. Oh, that's where the extra one was. Down here. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Keep making it. Insane. I've been thinking about it. Okay. This stuff's a little thinner than I remember. I feel like they cut down on the bulk a little bit on this one. I might just be imagining things. But I definitely think it is less thickness to it. Yeah, something's definitely different. I never went and saw my water issue. Right. I gotta go out this way. Alright, I'll have a little patience this time. There we go. Yeah, they changed the model. Definitely. They changed. Maybe they did that a while ago. I don't know. They changed something. Something about it. changed the model too. It's a little different on the corners. Something's odd. I ain't too much the game. What I've been doing. Ooh, what? What the hell was that? Did I climb on the roof? Okay. The last thing I need to add is nitrogen pressure down. Before I do that, I'm gonna grab me some water. Okay. For the configuration, scrape out the name hash. Took a picture of my desk because I apparently didn't slow down enough. Camera was moving so fast, light couldn't even keep up. Anyway, is device hash going to be analyzer? Name hash is going to be negative 162422035. No, 5. There we go. Logic type going to be pressure. Match mode, average. I'm also going to read the sum of the temperature apparently. Alright. So then I look batch named, no, save batch named, no, branch 2, branch less than, greater than. R3, R3, branch less than 0, greater than 8,000. And 2, pressure, up, pressure. Save batch name, station valve. Alright, 2 more pictures. Name hash. Name hash. There you go. 1033 802 on 0. Yo ass better not yawn if these checks fail. Turn 5. Right, like I said, here it's fixed. Branch to those now. Valve setup. Pressure up. Down. This is our home valve, so pressure up. We want it's not pressure up, it's cooling temp up. Oh, how did I do that? Cooling. No, it's not. It's pressure up and pressure down. Yeah, I lost my mind. I don't know why I thought that. There needs to be a whole other one for the cooling loop. Even more coding! Woo! Ah, this is not the interesting part. It makes you feel sad that I have to do a lot of this, but this is part of the. I guess it kind of is the interesting part. It's the really important and kind of tedious-ish part of the game. This is the part that will save you significant portions of energy as well, depending on how you code it. Pressure up. There is nothing to do with these digibats. It is the turbo pump. Valves are for cooling. What? Oh, okay, cool, cool. And then it's even easier than I was making. It's easier than I was making it myself right now. I just copy. Okay, copy. Copy and paste. Because I set them up the same. Pressure down comes after pressure up. Then what I do is I change the name hash to, oh wow, 116514853. Mhm. Well, it's just a turbo pump put on the system then. Oh, I guess those being on the same loop kind of fries it. So we name them something unique. That way I can get up, turn it around. Place it back down, turn it on. Take my labeler out, rename it. No! I guess I Control C. Oh, make a mistake. I'll look it back at my own stream just to see how I named it. That way I get it exactly the same.
Power critical.
Okay. Oh, doesn't matter. You just need to use a screwdriver. So if I raise this number to 1,000, superpower is critical. 6%. Okay, yeah, better deal with that. Nitrogen pressure. Out. If I change it to 1,000, export it. Oh, go back in. Yeah, it's trying to pump it up. Okay, so it's working. Doing what it's supposed to. Check. Box checked. Or dump. And it doesn't shut the valve off. I forgot to put that code in there. It's digivalve. How about turbo? Turbo. Cool. Now we're in business. We're almost done with it. All the overpressuring systems, the thermal management, and is working. Is it waiting for 140? Lower than 140. Ah! And my jetpack's completely mechanical and requires zero electricity to run. Huh? Mm. Okay, so it is. It was my mind. Oh, right. Okay. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, your. Even more cable. Because why not? Whew. Okay, so 5 heaters on one circuit is too much. 4 heaters is acceptable. My temperature is about to be 45 degrees Celsius. It got hot. Bacon here. Did you guys really have it? No. So I was wrong. It dipped into the 70s whenever it was getting power. I am going to run these as a additional power line direct on this heater line. That way they get their own individual good power. It doesn't draw it off that silly little system. That way I don't have to worry about adding extra normal-ish machines to that. Not, high-powered gas heaters.
Jetpack low.
Yeah, I'm aware. I should have got that line. Hope it didn't damage anything else. Okay. Now they should cycle on. I was hoping it didn't cause any issues. I thought it might have fucked up. It shouldn't have. Okay, power's going in that way. So when this gets below 140 again, we'll have an issue. But it's currently not. Either way, the power is routed in through that separate extra booster system there. Everything else can now run off the basic system, hopefully without causing too much fuss. Now it's time I do that one last little bit that cools nitrogen. And then I'll call it there. We're pretty close anyways. Load batch name, this temperature, average, R4, branch, greater than 303, or 303, and cooling. This thing. Just said 302. Yeah, 303. 300. And then I do one extra space like this. Then I do return. That'll call it here. Bam, into cooling. Bam, into cooling vent. Add their little semicolon. colon, semicolon. No. Sure. Yeah, do that, do this, do that. Okay. Cooling. Close that valve. Yield. Close the other valve. Same order. Just the reverse order. So you want to, during cooling, close the outside valve, then open the inside valve. So I want to rename the inside valve. The inside valve. Complete that one. And then it is 269. Okay. And that should be it. No. Oh. And then I take the one where we're venting. Zero. Also got to remember that because we're closing the vent. And then open. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I need to heat it up. Let me throw a little nitrogen in there. Let me just do a little bit of each. Do a little of this. Do trying. No, wait, no. We don't need to do that. Forgot. Almost forgot. We've got fancy furnace. All right, that's hot enough. Dump the output at maximum speed. Wait, what? Huh? What happened here? And what did you do that for? So the cooling loop works. But why? Now I've gotta like. Yeah, I know there's liquid in the pipe. Now I gotta like vent this shit, man. What do you want? Ooh. It switches back and forth. leaves that one open, which lets that all vent. At least that vents out. For whatever reason, that's in there. That's okay. There are a bunch of other gases in here. No, so what the fuck, man? How did a bunch of gases slide into here? It must have happened right at the beginning. This must not have just happened. Okay. I'm gonna get a pipe towel for now. It's a little bit nitrogen loose, but better than having a bunch of other shit in the system. What are you doing, man? Why do you gotta do this all the time? I'm gonna make the lights separate, I think. I think there's something wrong with how I'm loading information. It's getting, it keeps getting stuck somewhere. As long as I keep replacing it, it keeps harvesting it every now and then, and it works. It'll only kill me eventually if I don't pay attention. It'll take a good long while, though. Okay. Fueling is set up properly. The other loop is set up the same way. What?
Air tank low.
Oh, that's right. It's in the ground. Okay, now. That'll do it for now. That needs to be vented. I'm gonna do it now before it becomes a problem. And then we'll call it a good stream. Can't have gases or other gases in my gas, motherfucker. Don't like that. Oh, it's got just nitrogen left in it now. Nope. Just my imagination. Or maybe there's just nitrogen down here. There was just nitrogen in here. But it somehow got into the other system. How does it get into this? It still went down to 0 even though I disconnected it. Okay. That worked out. That's right, I remember why now. I'll probably have to change that too on this same system. Silly fool, silly fool. That's okay. I'll get it. I'll get it sorted. And then it'll work for now. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate y'all tuning in for the stream. It's been lovely streaming to everybody. Till next time on Tuesday, hopefully when I have a better microphone, and perhaps I'm a little bit more settled in. Till then, stay intrigued by the world around you. Bye.